welcome back. Today is day 13 of RM University's 90-day Jumpstart program, and my name is Joseph Anderson. Today we're going to talk about the power and the importance of service. I want you to think back to your mission, to a powerful service experience you had, where maybe you were talking to somebody that had wanted nothing to do with the gospel, and all of a sudden, as you opened up your heart and allowed yourself to serve them, they really opened up themselves as well. And maybe you were able to just create a good friend, or maybe you were able to help them come under the gospel. Service is so powerful. On your mission, you had 4 hours a week that you were able to dedicate to it. Now that you're home, what have you done? What service opportunities have you provided? Even if you've only been home a week, what service opportunities have you provided? There's a great quote by Muhammad Ali that says, "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth." And I know various apostles have said similar things. When you think about service being the rent that you pay, how are you paying that? Are you giving, maybe it's not even 4 hours a week, but are you giving even 1 or even 15 minutes? What is the greatest way that you can serve somebody? Have I done any good in the world today? Have I helped anyone in need? Have I cheered up the glad or made someone, have I cheered up the sad or made someone feel glad? If not, I have failed indeed. Now, when's the last time you just allowed yourself to cheer somebody up? There's someone I look up to greatly, highly encouraged me when I was talking to people, just to ask them their story. Just to walk up to people and say, "Tell me your story." I recently was in the Hill Cumorah pageant, and this was taught to us back there. And when we walk up to someone in the audience and say, "Tell me your story," it's amazing how they just open up. And then from them telling their story, you're able to connect so many different things to it. Now, when's the last time that you walked up to somebody on your college campus, or if you're not at school, maybe at work, and just asked somebody to tell them your story? When's the last time you did that? A lot of people, the greatest service that we can provide is just being a friend. Just walking up and talking to them. People, as Dale Carnegie says, people crave to feel important. When's the last time that you made someone else feel important? One of the things that has been on my list for a long time of the thing I admire most in a potential mate is the ability to make people feel like the most important person in the world. Because that ability has the ability to change people. And I think that's really the greatest service that we can provide, is to help people see themselves in a much better light than they see themselves. We look in the scriptures in the Book of Mormon, and we learn in Mosiah 2:17, it says, "And behold, I tell you these things, that ye may learn wisdom, that ye may learn that when you're in the service of your fellow beings, ye are only in the service of your God." So as we are seeking to serve those around us, like I said, even if it's just a smile, maybe it's helping an old lady cross the street or carry her groceries from her cart to her trunk, or pushing her cart. There's countless ways that we can be of service. And I want to encourage you today to pray to Heavenly Father and ask Him in what form that you can be of the best service to those around you. There's so many ways to serve other people. And all you have to do is look. Just look for those ways. And it's interesting because those people around you that continuously serve, oftentimes they're the most blessed. When you think of the brethren that serve extensively in their callings and how blessed they've been in their lives. And granted, I'm not saying you'll never have challenges. Challenges are a part of life. But when we seek to serve, we will find opportunities to serve. And as President Uchtdorf recently said, when we serve those around us, that's the way to happiness. That's the true way to happiness. So I want to encourage you to look for those opportunities. And even on the piece of paper today, your document, write down 10 opportunities that you can use to serve. If you're living at home, maybe it's taking care of one of your siblings so your parents can go have a night out. It doesn't matter what it is, but it does matter that we find a way to serve. It also keeps us out of trouble because it keeps us from just thinking about ourselves. So find that way to serve and then go do one single thing on that list within the next few days or in the next week. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of RM University on Service. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.